Okay, so we found a profitable product. We want to sell it. No big deal. We're going to go ahead and hit apply to sell here in Seller Central. Request approval for this brand, McCormick. I hate it when this happens. A lot of times you get auto approved, but most of you know if you've been doing Amazon for a while, that doesn't always work. So there's going to be times where you try to get approval to sell a product and they're going to ask you this right here. They're going to ask you to submit documents to get approval to sell this product. So let's see what we need. In order to get approved, we need a purchase invoice for products from a manufacturer or distributor and one letter from McCormick authorizing you to sell their products. I severely doubt we're going to call up this brand here and have them give us a letter. So we're going to go this route and get an invoice. There's a little video you can watch. But this is what you need. Dated on or after, it's going to give you a date, so it has to be within 180 days. Includes your name, address, matching information on your selling account. So whatever info you have on your selling account, you're going to need to have on the invoice. Include the name and address of the manufacturer or distributor. Show a combined purchase of 10 units. Then you can omit the pricing information, and then it just says, please note that we may verify your submitted documentation by contacting the vendor you identify in your application. Okay, so we're here at Target's website. We're already signed in. See, hi Justin, hello. We're already signed in here, and we're gonna start looking for things to buy that can get us ungated. So let's just go in here and we'll look at McCormick because that's the brand we're specifically looking for. Now, we want to get ungated as cheap as possible just because that's how we roll and that's what makes sense. So we are going to find the filter here. We're going to filter and we're going to do it by, what do we need? We need price. Price, we'll just do 0 to 15, update, and then you can do it by low to high as well after you get that in there. So relevance, we're going to change that to price, low to high, and we're going to update that, and then that should give us some different things here. Yeah, so these are really, really cheap, right? So we're just going to go with like one of the first things that we see here. Doesn't really matter. You just want to make sure that you can find these on Amazon so that you can apply to sell, and then for that specific ASIN have the documentation for it. So like this right here, the McCormick mild taco seasoning, there's no UPC or anything. So you're going to just highlight and copy. You're going to come back over to Amazon. You're going to type in the search bar what you're looking for. And then right here is the one that we need, the McCormick 30% less sodium mild taco seasoning, 1 ounce. And then that's where we go here to apply to sell. And it takes us back to this Amazon wanting us to provide documentation. So we know that that's an item that we can buy, and then we can try to reapply with the correct info. Okay, then your order's made. You're not going to get an invoice right away. They're going to wait till they charge your card, and then you're ready to ship it out. Then you'll get an invoice. You'll go into your orders on Target.com, and so this is really why you want to have an account. So all this stuff is right here at your fingertips. It's really easy. Just email and password. And you can go in here and you can get your past orders, and then you'll click on view invoices and then like invoice details. It'll be super simple. You'll be able to navigate your way around, no problem. You'll get an invoice that looks like this. We have our address here, that's fine. We have our date here, that's fine. We have 10 of a unit right here, that's fine. We have 10 of another unit right here that I decided to get. The thing that we're missing is the distributor's address, right? So we've got the name, but it doesn't provide an address. So we're going to turn this in and we're going to try it. But before we do, we want to make sure we actually have the items, because when I send things in, I want to make sure that when I apply, I have the invoice and I have a picture of the item front and back. I found that that has a better chance of getting approved. It doesn't say that anywhere in Amazon, but whenever I've sent in an invoice only, it takes a long time, 2, 3, 4 days, sometimes a week or more. When I send in pictures, a lot of times it happens really quick. So we've got the invoice. Unfortunately, I don't have the product yet, so we could do a few different things. We can wait a few days until this product comes in, or we could do what I'm going to do, and I'm going to go actually to Target, and I'm going to see if they have this in store. And if they do, I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of it while I'm in store, and then just go ahead and apply using that picture. So let's go do that real quick so we can get this thing going. I'm going to show you the 3 images that I sent into Amazon when requesting for approval. The first one is this Target invoice, and I actually printed this out and then took a picture of it. It does have my shipping info and stuff like this here, and you want to make sure that this matches what you have on Amazon. So I send a picture of the back right here that's got the UPC on it, and then also the front of the product, and then I just make sure that that matches the description and the UPC of what I'm applying for. And then a couple of days go by, 30 minutes, a day, 2 days. It really just depends. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason. Like this particular brand right here, people that have been selling for under a year can sell this brand. I've been doing this over a decade, and for some reason I was like can't get auto approved. So it's sort of a hassle to do it that way anyway. But you'll get an email, and it'll also let you know in your case logs, and it says, "Hello, Amazon seller. Thank you for your application to sell whatever brand you're looking to sell. We have reviewed the documentation you provided and have approved your application. You are now approved to list under this brand." And then there's a bunch more info that it's going to tell you as well that I cut out here just for the video. And it tells you what happens if you already have stuff listed, how to fix your stranded inventory, stuff like that. It says give them 24 hours to take care of that. And that's it. That's all you need to do. And it's sort of ironic because Target has like a no reseller policy at their store. So, I mean, it's sort of a, you know, hey, screw you, Target, really, that we're using their invoices to get approved. But this is how it works. This is how you're going to be getting ungated. This is actually really huge. Target, this pretty much opens everything, right? You can get ungated PlayStation, you know, Xbox, whatever it is. This is going to be really, really, really helpful. So that's how you do it. I hope you found this helpful. I mean, I know that it helped me. I was really glad that it worked. So yeah, I got proof here. 2 items, 2 approvals. No big deal. I'm going to be using it in the future. And so let me know what you guys think. What has your experience been with ungating? And yeah, have you used Target or anywhere else to get ungated? So let me know if you like this kind of content, you like these tips. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram. Leave a comment. Be part of the conversation. Go out there, hustle, make money, have fun. Don't be a jerk. Until next time, I'll catch you all later.